Hello folks and welcome to my channel. It's Sunday and I think that's a bit high, isn't it? Let me fix it a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah. So there we go. As I was saying, welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday and last week I didn't film any weekly watches. And this week, about an hour ago, I was thinking I'm going to film my weekly watches. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I'm very good at it. And it's not a video I enjoy making. Now, this channel is all about movies and things I buy, and I talk about movies, but I just find talking about one movie after the other isn't my thing. So I decided I'm just not going to film it. So I'm sorry if anybody has been enjoying the weekly watches, but I just don't think it's something I want to do. Now, if you want to see what I've been watching, you can always follow me on Letterboxd, Movie Mad 1, and you can see what I've been watching over the past couple of weeks. And if I do decide to talk about the films in regular videos, then I'll do that. So as a replacement for the weekly watches today, I've just decided to show you some more pickups. And these pickups all came from a 10 for a pound deal, but I also picked up one more in CX, so I'll show you. So the first ones I picked up in a 10 per pound deal, they're all DVDs. Why did I do this to myself? Buy 10 DVDs. Now, DVDs I think still have their place. Now, when you watch them on a 4K OLED TV, can you see the degradation quality? Yes, you can, but as long as you've got a decent player that upscales, then they're still very watchable. And you know, DVDs are probably still the best seller, despite Blu-ray and 4K being out. What did Blu-ray come out? 2006, something like that. 4K, when did that come out? 2018. Despite those formats being released, the biggest selling physical media is still DVD. And when you get such value at 10 for a pound, sometimes I can't resist. And I couldn't resist this time. So I shall show you what I picked up. I picked up this one, first of all, which is House of a Thousand Corpses, sealed. Haven't seen this. It's a horror movie. And, you know, I could pick this up on Blu-ray, I could do that, but the chances are, if I like this and watch it, then I will pick it up on Blu-ray, but this is a good way to see if you do like the movie, isn't it? So, House of a Thousand Corpses. It's on Old Hallows Eve, 1977, two young couples on a thrill-seeking ride into the unknown stumble across the Museum of Monsters and Madmen. So we'll just leave it there. So this is what I'm talking about. I actually do want to talk about one of the films I did watch. It just reminded me of that one, and I watched Terrifier. Now, everybody, well, as far as I've seen, everybody's opinion of Terrifier is great. It's gruesome. It's a great film. And for me, I'm going to be honest with you, it's just another clown with a knife movie. How many clown with a knife movies do we need? It did get a little bit better towards the end. Did I watch it? Did I enjoy it? I'm sorry, I didn't enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy slashers, I don't think. And, you know, there was gruesome bits where he sliced a woman right up the middle and stuff like that, but you've seen it once, you've seen it loads of times. Or, you know, brutal slasher horror movies. And that just, for me, maybe I wasn't in the mood to watch it. Maybe it just wasn't for me at that time. But I watched it till the end. I just thought, what was all the fuss about? So there is 2 and 3. I might watch them. Apparently 2 and 3 might even be better. So we'll see from there. Next one I picked up. This is sealed, but it's bouncing about here. It's Short Eyes, and it's Short Eyes is a brutal, full, powerful look at life in the tombs of Manhattan's infamous detention centre. Tensions are up when prisoners are accused. Join the ranks of the criminals. So for 10p, I thought I'll add that. And I actually looked up on Amazon. There's only like one copy on there for like 20 quid. So I don't think this has ever got a Blu-ray or 4K release. So that's another reason to still pick up DVDs. Right. I said about Terrifier, that just wasn't my type of thing. Zombie movies are my type of thing. And the reason I picked up the 10 for a pound, in honesty, was for this one movie. And I just thought it looked funny and hilarious. It's probably trash. It's probably rubbish. But I just laughed at the title. It's KFC, Kentucky Fried Zombies. What a title. From Pulp Fiction meets Zombieland, wonderful visuals and gory with a portion of black humour. Ken is a wandering and unassuming serial killer who enters an empty diner during a graveyard shift. After a flirtatious conversation with the diner's lone waitress, Ken and her probably deliver the same fate as diner's cook Fred. As Ken cleans up a bloody mess and deposits Rose and Fred in the walk-in freezer, company arrives. And this is the whole reason I picked that. I picked up the 10 for a pound. So that was the first one, and I thought, if I'm going to buy one, I'm going to get the 10. So I got those other two. Next two are movies that I don't own, and I believe there are Blu-ray releases, and I've never seen them. And they are some classic Halloween, we passed that time movies. By the looks at it. So Frankenstein, Boris Karloff's Frankenstein, and Boris Karloff's Bride of Frankenstein. And look at the slipcovers, they have put some effort into these, haven't they? And it says the restored version, Bride of Frankenstein, the restored version. Right. And I'd probably love to keep these like this and that, but I just don't have the space. So I'll tell you what I do try and do with the DVDs. Right. I don't know if this is allowed or not, but I rip the DVDs so I can watch them on my Plex on a hard drive. So I can put them into my computer, I can rip them in a digital copy, they go on my Plex, and then I watch them that way. And I think that is a good way to find movies when you are late at night. You can go and put your Plex on and watch the movies that way. So that is why I do that way. So again, look at the quality of the slipcovers. I know Roy people and other people don't really care about slipcovers, especially on DVDs, but it's just nice when the people who made them have made an effort, I think. So I took those two as well. So that was 5. Next two I picked up. I don't think I have any of these. I've got Godzilla, the first one, but I don't have Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I've seen this one, and if I remember rightly, it's got 11 from Stranger Things in it. What's her name? Millie Bobby Brown? Charles Dance. And look, this is completely sealed. It wasn't even opened. And again, I can probably rip that to my Plex and watch it that way. But I also picked up at the same time, I believe this is the next one, which I've not seen yet, which is Godzilla versus Kong. I don't know if Millie Bob Brown's in that one. Wait, sure. 109 minutes? Doesn't say. But I'm sure when I watch it, we'll find out. Again, look at the effort they've put into these. Very nice. So that is 7. I did get 10, but I actually don't know what I've done with 2 of them. Yeah, I've got 10. I've got another 2 somewhere. I can't remember what they were. So the last one out that I've got sitting in the pile here is the Banana Splits, the movie. Trial of Terror. And I'm going to be honest with you, I picked this up because I was running out of ideas, and I thought, you know, if I don't like it, I can pop it on eBay. But it is 9-year-old Harley and his family attend a taping of their favourite variety kids show, The Banana Splits, unaware it's an erroneous animatronic rock band that's just learned their show has been cancelled, and the band's not going to let that happen. So that is what I got. So I say there's 8 there. There's 2 more, and I don't know where they are. But I did go into CX, and as you know, I was looking at the Van Damme collection up there. So I've got Cyborg, Double Impact, Street Fighter, Maximum Risk, Knock Off, Replicant, Legionnaire, Nowhere to Run in the 88 Films Van Damme collection. And I must have missed this one when I was in the CX the other day. But it's Van Damme and Dennis Rodman in Double Team. And I haven't actually seen this one, but the guy that works in CX, he says he thought this was one of the better ones of Van Damme's with Dennis Rodman and a number of colours of hair he's got. And I thought, well, that seals it for me. So let's just take that off so we can get to look at the slip in great detail. Well, I'm just laughing at Cookie. He's already got a breadstick there and he's eating it to keep him quiet. There we go. Van Damme, Rodman, they don't play by the rules. Double Team. And this is one of the limited edition ones, as you know, 1098. Great slipcover. What do you get if you take one of the greatest action film stars of his era, that's Jean-Claude Van Damme, from Maximum Risk Bloodsport? That's one I don't have of Van Damme's, but that wasn't in the 88 film collection ones. I know Roy prefers old Jason Statham, but I do like Van Damme. I've got the first movie I seen him in was Universal Soldier, and I thought it was a great movie. Also seen Time Cop, that's another great one, which I own them both. I've got Sudden Death, Hard Target, No Retreat, No Surrender up there. Nowhere to Run is one of my favourites as well. And Larry kindly got me that 88 Films copy of that one, so that's great as well. So, Double Team. You get Double Team that's one of the roughest, toughest, ass-kicking movies of the 1990s has to offer. Van Damme, Agent Quinn, his wife has been kidnapped by a Major League terrorist, Stavros. The only way he can get her back is with help of Arms Dealer Yaz, basketball legend Dennis Rodman, and you better believe sparks are going to fly. So it's got on it, includes number slipcase, Hoop Dreams, booklet notes, James Oliver, fold-out poster, HD transfer of the original, audio commentary. Yep. So I'm happy with that. So let's open it up, and let's just see. Would there be a James video with it dropping something with it? There goes the slipcover. So yeah, the poster. I've got the booklet, and the posters in there as well. So whoever traded this in. Oh, it also has reversible artwork. I didn't realise that. Is that reversible artwork, or is it the same? No, it's the same. Unless I'm going crazy here. I don't know why they would do that. Must be something different. Ah, a lie, it is different. Look. So on this side, it's got Van Damme at the front and Rodman at the back. And on this side, it's got Rodman at the front and Van Damme at the back. So I was thinking, why would they do that? Double print it. So there we go. Let me just pop that back in. So that will go into my Van Damme collection. And I do like him. I like Jason Statham as well. There's a good few movies I like in him, of Jason Statham's. But there's nothing wrong with a bit of Van Damme too, Roy. Shall we say? So let's pop his slipcover back on, and he will go right along the rest of them. I don't know what ones I'm missing now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have them all. You never know. So I think I prefer to do these videos. If you've got any thoughts on the matter, if you do want me to do weekly watches, I'll consider it. But I just feel that I do better with these videos and topic videos and just general chat. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. And if you do fancy subscribing and getting me up to that 900 mark, that would be nice. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.